In this video, we're going to go over 2 must-buy altcoins, also going to hit the BTCs and some NFT projects I've been looking at. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's first look at BTCs right here, currently at the price of $50,200. Obviously, everybody's getting excited. Yay, yay, we're back above, $50,000. Now we're that much closer to $100,000. So guys, I understand people are getting all excited. They're having parties, having a great time. The thing is though, we're still making lower lows and lower highs. First of all, just for starters, we want to get back above around $51,000. That has to happen. We need to start making higher highs and higher lows. All I see throughout this whole thing is lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. That's all I see so far. When you start seeing us have the trend of higher highs and higher lows, that's extremely bullish. Like throughout here, higher highs, higher lows, came back down, rallied back up, and then fell down. And obviously, you guys know what happened there. Do want to take a measured move here, front swing low to swing high. See how are we doing, guys? Currently, looks like we just cannot get back above the 618. We're testing that. I mean, for a while now. Look like what? 4 candles right there, and then today we're testing it again. So we're having some issues right there at the moment, with Bitcoin, guys. Like seriously, patience, young one. Bitcoin. I mean, there's less Bitcoin available. There's always going to be less. Countries, CEOs, institutions are hoarding it, and they're never going to sell. They're just going to get a Bitcoin back loan. They're never going to sell, guys. So just keep that in mind. Short-term market manipulators can do a great job at manipulating the market, and that's what we're seeing. As of right now, I've said on lives plenty of times, I want to see us break 50K. Break 59K or break to the 40K region. And until then, we're just trading sideways. We'll see how it plays out. But of course, one of those altcoins that I think is a must-buy at the moment, guys, is matic. So I went over in the previous video here, NFTs replace NFTs replace altcoins. I went over it in there of why I think this altcoin is a must buy. So definitely go watch that video if you want to know why. But currently, with the price action, first of all, matic was rallying back up to almost all-time high territories. Hasn't made it quite yet. It does look like it wants to have it. But a quick fib right here. Let's see this. The 1618 is around 410. If it would go nuts, but just does have a higher market cap, as we can see, about $15 billion. So it's a little higher than a lot of coins out there. But still, I mean, it's only ranked 15. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a top 10. If it would go crazy, probably hit the 3618 around $8.41. I don't anticipate the 5618 getting hit unless we just have an epic Bitcoin dominance falls down to 10%. All coins just go crazy. I mean, that right there's a dream come true, but I don't see that playing out. But still a solid $4, $4 to $8, probably somewhere in that range. The whole point though is this thing's actually going to be used, guys. Coinbase NFT platform rumored to be using Polygon to scale for Ethereum. Very bullish. We'll see if that's true. Only time will tell. Up next, though, is auction/bounce. Talked about this in that same video the other day, right here. Will these altcoins partner with NFT, with the Coinbase NFT platform? I think if it actually does happen, if the rumors actually are true, this thing will do very well. Do want to point out it has a $56 million market cap, so it is on the very low side right there, obviously doing wonderful. And I mean, I was trying to find some charts with some more data. This is the one that I saw that had the most. So if we just go from the swing high to swing low right here, we can see 1618 is around 107, but with the size of this market cap, I wouldn't be surprised for this thing to do very well. This is an opportunity that could easily surpass the 5618 in my humble non-financial advice opinion. So 1618 is around 107, 3618 is around 227, and 5618 is around 346. I could definitely see that hit if this thing really does partner with Coinbase NFT, if this thing's actually being utilized. If that happens, then yes, I could see it do very, very well. And as we can see currently, with the current price action, we are making some macro higher lows. Let's keep this a higher low. We want to keep that a higher low because we got the low here, higher low, and slightly higher low. We want to keep that there, okay? Or maybe it'll end up being a double bottom, whatever, same thing, and then rally back up. That's personally what I like to see. Of course, only time will tell. So those are 2 you definitely want to check out. My humble opinion, Bounce Token and Polygon/matic. You can get them both on Coinbase.com, so they're pretty simple to buy if you're into buying them. But don't just buy something because I talk about it. Do some research and then make your opinion on that. Like I said, you probably want to hit up this video from yesterday or 2 days ago and go from there. Do want to point out though, guys, yesterday, Alex Becker and Elliot Trades, they launched Neo Tokyo Outer Identities. So basically, this stuff's all in the DL. and you could end up buying one for 1 ETH, and now people are selling one for 6.3. The whole point, though, is the reason why I'm mentioning this is a lot of blue chip projects out there are getting hit. People are selling their Journey NFTs. Look, people are selling them for 1.1 yesterday so they could buy one of these outer identities for Neo Tokyo. People are selling the Doge pounds for super low, all-time lows now, because they want to get in on this project. So my point is, though, the Journey Club is still down at 1.58. It's still at a decent buying opportunity. I don't anticipate to continue dropping. There's a lot, a lot of stuff, a lot of utility behind this project. So just keep that in mind. I made a whole video about that, and there's actually more utility has come out since that video. So also keep that in mind. So it's just interesting to see if this thing ends up dipping. Because I've seen here that it is ranked number 4 here on OpenSea. So obviously, I mean, it's just going insane, guys. A lot of volume, a lot of hype. Everybody wants it. I do anticipate this thing dipping. I think Becker and Elia will be quiet about what's going on. People will be like, oh, great. They're going to hop on the next hot new thing. And then that creates a great buying opportunity. So we'll see if that happens. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows, guys? I mean, only time will tell. That's just some speculation. So we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it falls back down to like a 4 ETH or a 3 ETH floor. I think that would be a great entry price in my humble opinion. Of course, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a silly dude. Also want to point out, though, a whitelist project that's launching today now for the public called Squishy Squat NFT is hitting the public. I believe it's within the next 3 hours, if I recall correctly. Hit up their Discord, hit up their Twitter for all the great details. But you'll be able to get them. And I do want to point out, so of course, guys, Journey's team, the one at Team Member Bento, he's the creator behind this, okay? So it's affiliated with Journey. Journey said if you own one of their NFTs right here, and you own one of these in the future, they'll have some kind of collab in the future. We'll see what happens. Maybe that's unfulfilled promises. Who knows? We'll see how that plays out. The point, though, is if you would go mint one of these publicly, I think they're 0.08. And right now they have like this, basically they reveal art, like, hey, who knows what you have? You know, you may get a rare one. You may not get a rare one. The cool thing is, though, always watch out when they're not revealed yet. You have to watch that the price is usually higher than when they reveal. There's usually a dump after reveal because people don't know if they're going to have a rare one. Like, what if you get like a rank number 1, or what if you get rank number 50 out of a collection with 8,888? That right there could probably sell for 5 to 10 ETH. And guys, that's not Moonboy stuff. That's actually true. Like, I've seen that happen. So just keep that in mind. We'll see how this plays out. If you guys want to get into this, like I said, hit up their Twitter, hit up their Discord, see what's going on. But as always, guys, please do your research before getting into a project. Don't just buy something because somebody on the internet said, hey, look at this project. It looks cool. I think it does look kind of silly. I'm not going to lie, but I do believe there's a money-making opportunity, and well, that's what there is in altcoins and with NFTs. So just keep that in mind, and we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, that's what I got for today. Just wanted to point out BTCs. Obviously, we'll see what happens on the weekly close. Everybody's getting excited that we're rallying up, guys, but we're still in a downtrend right now. It's still not looking too hot. And like I said, 2 altcoins you have to at the least look at. I'm not saying buy, just at least look at Polygon, auction, and go from there. But guys, until next time, may those gains be with you.